is that a lot of times you don't need to get the exact answer, because most times many decisions that we face are really kind of either or maybe it's like, should I do this? Should I do this? Or should I do this?
Right.
And you really don't need to know precisely. All you need to know is that this path is better than that path.
Right.
And therefore you can just take that step, and then when you get to the next decision point, you make that. But like I said, unlike you, David, many people said, I'm going to talk to my doctor about my medical decisions. I'm going to talk to my wife about what schools we should send our kids to. I mean, just, can you stick with the money? Because that's where I'm having trouble. Should I put more money into the 401k? Should I buy a life insurance? And so that's what this new book is about. It's how to make financial decisions.
Right. Okay. So that's the big difference then, I guess, is the difference between just broadly making decision-making process and then the new book, which I have skimmed and kind of gone over. I haven't had time to like comb through everything, but I haven't had a chance to sort of go through a preliminary reading. And so, it does sound like the difference really is this is a lot more focused on the financial.
Well, yes, and when and as I started to get into that, what I realized is, it was not going to be a shorter book. In fact,
Right.
it's a probably 50% longer than the first one, and the reason is because money's complicated. I mean, when if you really get into financial decisions, the world of money is a very complicated, difficult to understand world that most people, maybe understand a little bit of, or a particular piece. But if you want to look at your situation holistically, you really have to get a broad understanding of the territory and the terrain. And that's what I try to do.